5 games in a row, 0 goals, 5 straight Premier League defeat. Chelsea fans, look. You know maybe any say shokra because what we just witnessed at the Ames isn't just a bad result, a historical rock bottom. And for the first time since 1912, Chelsea have lost 5 Premier League games in a row without scoring a single goal. And we know calculation you notice 140 years ago na sasem we see and it has been erased by a performance that was quite frankly ghost like. So and right Chelsea and Brighton at the Ames Stadium. Let's look at what just happened. Chelsea echo Ames Stadium no yɛhyɛ no miɛnsa wintumi ayɛ den anti-ɛka no mu bi. And like I said earlier, when Chelsea above 5 Premier League goals on yɛ den on hyɛ goal biara. Ni nyinaa yɛhyɛ no ntumi hyɛ bi. The expected goals of Brighton was something higher than Chelsea. Umunya 2.13 expected goals and at Chelsea the 0.37. But wait, it gets worse here. Look at the shot on target. Brighton 9 shot on target, Chelsea 0 shot on target. Brighton created 5 big chances, Chelsea created 0 big chances, which means Chelsea creators were bad, the attackers were bad, like everything went bad for Chelsea. If you don't test the goalkeeper, how are you going to win the game? Robert Sanchez was essentially a spectator for his own former club, and Brighton outclassed Liam Rosenior's side in every department. More possession, they doubled their passes, and their passes to the final third was good. Like I said earlier, when they had 5 big chances, Chelsea had big fat 0-1. They had 0 big chance, and we no can be saying na bibi a ho akwa bibi e ho sia unhu tesisem no say creators na enye mu adwuma na say attackers no mo ye clinical enough. Let's look at Newcastle. Chelsea ko bo Newcastle and I say Newcastle ba Chelsea home e be share ne ba ko e ka ne ba ko aman den windumi ante Everton e ba be share Chelsea woni fi miensa windumi ante Man City e be share Chelsea miensa windumi ante Man U abehye enu so hye Chelsea ba ko no so windumi ante bi and Andrea so Brighton asan aye den ahye ne 3-0 awan ye den one team mu bia. Since that 4-1 win over Villa in March, the lights have completely gone out for Chelsea, and we are now at 467 and I said 476 minutes of Premier League football without Chelsea goal. She's about 5 Premier League games on she go. Can I miss man? I say time and that's 476 minutes Chelsea she go. Whether it's the tactics, the lack of clinical finishes, or the players simply down tools, as some fans are saying online, this is a systemic collapse. We saw 15 draws from Brighton today, and they were aggressive. Brighton came, they wanted it more, and they bullied Chelsea midfielder, and that had no response. Bully Chelsea and Kasa. So let's talk about the defensive of Chelsea, the defensive line of Chelsea. And defensively, it is a comedy of errors. I just know that no more errors that sometimes goalkeeper here in 54 minutes, Chaluba Amba Owenya Fofana and Asa Jara Hato Fofana and Hato. Oh boom, so my errors. And football no akoye bibia a cohesion any understanding e de bonti wuni obi bona wunya understand that next the wenya nipa ne namba ya na akoye bibia ho. So Fofana ne Jura had to airborne. It was something else, and defensively they were bad. They had another error leading to goal, and Chelsea defense looked rattled, Charlie. And despite making 4 saves by Sanchez, he couldn't stop the bleeding, when Danny Welbeck at 35 years old is bagging his 13th of the season against you in the stoppage time, that spirit has left the building. Yeah, that spirit has left the building. Very bad for Chelsea fans. So Chelsea are now sitting 7th on the league log, but with this form, they could realistically slide into the bottom half by the next week. And is Liam Rosinia the man to fix the problem, or is the damage already done? Comment or comment section. The question is, who is to be blamed? Is it the owners, the manager, or the players? If you are a Chelsea fan, I'm sending you a virtual hug. You are going to need it. Yeah, Chelsea fans, move fan. And don't forget to like, subscribe for more therapy. Football content. See you in the next one. Thank you all. This is post match call.